this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. There's a question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's away we go then.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Foden plays it out to the flank, hit into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Trippier. So who's he picking out? In by Trippier. Ake can hoist it clear. Trippier looks to dink one in. Looking for a decent ball in.
Easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Trippier. Foden. And it's played forward, battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's gone for it! He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone for it! That's not going far. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? He's had a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pope sends that a long way. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Look at the defender bombing forward. And he's there to clear it. Foden. Away from immediate danger. Keeper sends it forward. Rodri. Ake goes looking. Tries to locate someone up front. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Plays it out to the wing. Delivers across. Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Just brushed off the ball there. Here it is now, surely! Can he? And the follow-up! And the ball's come out! Straight at the keeper.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Ake. Rodri. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And that is as far as they're going to go. Has he picked him out? And he heaves it forward. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. Ake tries to clear. Defence has got rid of that. Trippier. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ake. Rodri. Rodri goes looking. Hoists it forward. And it's hoisted clear. there to hoof it away. Plays it over to the other flank. Foden, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident, tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Driving on, and the shot! It's bounced out! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Foden. And it's played forward. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Trippier. Tries to dink it in. Tries to get it clear. Oh, smart save. Towering header. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Stones. Approaching the half-hour mark. Foden not easily shrugged off the ball. Ball's out on the left now. Puts in a cross. Shad with the clearance.
Manchester have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Beautifully done. Chance to cross, up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Stones. Ake. Foden. Rodri goes looking. Quick glance, he's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Foden. Foden. Defenders on the back foot. Rodri does well to read it and intercepts. Stones. Foden. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now a chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ruben Dias. Newcastle in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Foden. And it's Stones. Gets wrestled off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Stones. Is there any support? He hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Cuts it out. Ake. And the defence can get it clear. Looks to bypass the midfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Stones. Foden. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Stones plays it forward. And it's played forward. Keeper's ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's there to cut it out. Ake. Rodri. Foden. Rodri. Stones. Rodri. Ake tries to get it forward quickly. And that is not finding anyone. Into the channel. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Newcastle have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Hoists it forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he just whacks it away. And the weighted pass. Ruben Dias gets it away. Pings it out wide. Trippier gets it back. Got a shot away. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's being played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's had a shot! Foden. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Real chance! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Foden. Hits one! Stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
been levered clear. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. That'll be a throw-in. Stones. Rodri. Ake. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Trippier battles to win it back. Chance! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Newcastle get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Foden. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Trippier plays it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Trippier. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up a gear here. Nicely measured pass. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets his head to it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Repelled by the keeper. No foul, says the referee. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Goes for it! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Keeper has beaten it away. well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Newcastle are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Foden. There's a long ball. And he just whacks it all. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's Trippier. Trippier tries to stroke it through. Donnarumma sends that a long way. The message is clear, none shall pass. Up and running. And here's Trippier. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Foden. That's not going to make it. Nicely controlled. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's played forward. Nicely measured pass. Has he found his man? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played towards the front men. Foden.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Goes direct to the front line. Rodri gets into the right position to intercept. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Foden. Rodri. Foden. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Over to the left. Foden. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Burn. Up towards the front line. Trippier. Time to deliver. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Back in once more. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Foden. Manchester have a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Foden. And it's Stones. Plays it long. Shad tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Trippier. Newcastle are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rodri. Foden. Foden plays it forward. And it's Stones. Played into the middle. Pope claims it. Shad with a searching ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Burn. And it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Foden. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Manchester do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Stones looks to get on the end of this. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Ake. Shad does well there, alert. Gets it into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Manchester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ake. Foden. Keeper sends it forward. Share. Well, they can break here. Newcastle get it back. Has a pop! There it is!
Newcastle are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chance to shoot. Turns and goes back. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's sprayed out wide. Pumps it into the area. Keeper sees it all the way. Trippier. Whipped in. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Ruben Dias drives it forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Too long, and over the line. Rodri. Defending was strong and firm. He's tried one. Decent hit and on target. And the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Drives it towards the front. Hoists it forward. He's away! Loses his balance and loses the ball. Shad goes looking. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Ake. Ake switches it towards the other side. Foden. And it's Stones. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking to hit the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Foden.
And it's Stones. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. Managed to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Shad to play it forward. And he's on a charge. Grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's away. Goes for goal. Goal! And they are dragging it back. Game on again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Manchester get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Rodri, played out to the right. Manchester are trailing here with the first half almost done. Lovely bit of skill there. Stones place it into the box. Foden. Forward it goes. Ake. Stones. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And he heaves it forward. Foden. Got five. Superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Foden. Hoists it forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Knocks one in. Massive lead! Manchester have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. No surprise, that's a booking. Out to the right, Trippier. Hits one! He's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's been levered clear. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ake. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. And the ball's come out. Lovely feet. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gets it into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Foden. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Goes goes for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets up to head it! No attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Okay. Stones. Time to deliver. Shad with the clearance. Foden. Tries a shot! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Plays it out to the wing. Ball's out on the left now. Hit into the middle.
Newcastle have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Trippier. Stones. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. Shad to play it forward. Nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Shad does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Cleared away. Newcastle get it back again. Played in with accuracy. Back into the middle. Newcastle are taking a He's tried one! Decent hit and on target. Foden. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match? Big chance! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Ake. Stones. Shoots! This could fall anywhere! He's had a look, he's gone for it! Oh, Good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias drives it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's been levered clear. Shot at goal! Oh, bang on target. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Stones. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
There will be a throw-in. And it's Stones. Going through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Stones pumps it into the area. Manchester have a free kick. And he's going direct. That intervention was very necessary. They've played it short. He's in! Has a hit! Massive leap! Attempt, but not quite good enough. Done very well to intervene. Ake. Rodri. Ake. Ruben Dias with the crossfield ball. Share. And it's played forward. Looks to clip it forward. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Trippier plays a clever pass. And the weighted pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Ruben Dias tries to get it forward quickly. Foden. Chance! He's scored!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
So who's he picking out? And he's cut it out.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And the counter is on. It's found its way to him. Rodri was not to be moved. It's got through to him. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it clear. Stones goes for the cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Stones. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Forward pass, gets into a dangerous position. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Play for a throw. Oh, really good feet from him. And he's there to clear it. Trippier. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Crosses it, and the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Foden. Stones. Foden. And it's Stones. Hoists it forward. Now they can break here, and it's played forward. Manchester are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. He goes long. That has sent him sprawling. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well played, he saw that coming. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. And it's hoisted clear. Decent progress down the left. Foden. Trippier. It's being played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Stones. Whipped in. And he just whacks it away. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, he's broken through. Out to the right. In by Trippier. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Ake is there, and he can get that clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to stroke it through. Donnarumma and pick that up. Rodri. Stones. 2 minutes to be added on.
Manchester really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Foden floats one over. Pope, will they claim to that? Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. And it's played forward. Trippier. A really good feat. A chance to play it in. That's good defending, very good defending. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we're already back underway here. Rodri. Out towards the flank, back into the middle. It's a goal kick. Ruben Dias. Stones. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has he found his man? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rodri. Foden. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to clip it forward. Gets good distance on it. Rodri gets it away. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Burn. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Stones. Ake. Foden. Stones. Foden. Foden gets it out to the wing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Stones. Ake. Stones. Forward it goes. And the shot! Oh, real danger here. Trippier plays it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Newcastle know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Ruben Dias. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Trippier. Gorgeous control there. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Foden. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's been drilled forward. Ruben Dias. Foden. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's left his man. Donnarumma sends that a long way. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Keeps everyone guessing. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Ruben Dias hoists it forward. Foden. Stones. That's a terrific surge down the right. Heads it! No, he's got that completely wrong. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Stones. It's gone a long way up and away. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Trippier. And the ball's come out. Foden. Tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Foden delivers the ball in for a header. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco put it, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played out to the right. In by Chip, up to meet it! He scores! And they're back in front. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
The changes then in quick succession. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Ake. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Phillips. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Knocks it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Has a hit! He's scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Stones. Foden. 75 minutes played. Goes for the cross. Cleared away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a loose ball.
Newcastle showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Phillips. Manchester go in search of their winner. Defending of the desperate variety. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chance! That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Foden. Stones. Foden. Shot a goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And he's there to clear it. Has a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Shad can get it clear. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's come loose. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets on the end of it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Trippier. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Newcastle merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
5 minutes left on the clock. Hoists it forward. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Played back in. Phillips gets rid without sophistication. Shad gets it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ruben Dias.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. And out to safety. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. That's a shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Newcastle making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that's been lever clear. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. A real chance to break. Newcastle cannot afford... Barnes! Oh, bang on target. Back to the keeper and go again. Rodri. Ake. And it's Stones. Here it comes. Receives it from behind. It is going to need 30 more minutes.